As a whole, but especially tonight, hit hard.
Well, they're definitely going to have to try and hit hard in these early
Lands
stages.
at level 6, he might be a little bit of trouble, but Allah is on his way as well as Doonby. He has the paranoia if they want to pull the trigger on this. That looks like the Ornhorn from Rich is the one that's pulling the trigger. They try to go in onto Allah, but the paranoia comes across, and now Rich is in some very serious trouble. The slicing Maelstrom comes out as well. This is not a fight that LNG necessarily wanted to take, but it's a trade for both of them. 1-for-1 with the early blood.
Get the fight.
Allah had already started the Rift Arrow. They're going to collapse onto Rich. He was just trying to clear the ward here. He's all by himself. He's trying to run down to his team, but Rich is just going to go down. And Allah gets into Fodic's pocket, gets some setup down there. They wanted some insurance, but maybe the insurance is not enough here. You have the Crescent Guard coming out. LNG are pouncing, and they're trying to get in on. Oh, no. Rookie and XLB go down. The final chapter comes out. They do lose a couple crucial members, and Fodic is in some trouble here. Fodic, he goes down to Allah, and PP God is all alone. The cat with the book, but he's getting run down by Lumao. The slow hits, and LNG, the river overfloweth. And bottom lane goes down. They actually collapse here onto Doonby. He uses the paranoia and a flash to get out. Everything used. That's 4 ultimates from V5. So LNG moves straight onto the dragon, and V5 had no say in it.
No, they can't get the blue Scryer's orb that's on the side of V5's jungle, but that's kind of it.
Yeah, exactly. I will say the cooldown for the paranoia not too shabby. The Ornhorn does go wide. Flash comes out, but it's not fast enough. And here comes the slicing Maelstrom as well, just buy some time. But Allah, he will go down to Rich. Like they have that way forward. They have closed that gold lead right a little bit more.
And that's what we were talking about for V5, right? There are very good pressure on the map that LNG have to deal with. And now they start up this dragon where you have full vision on Allah.
Here comes the paranoia as well. They're focusing on the dragon. Doonby goes into the backline. He's just the distraction. Tarzan gets the dragon now. Doonby is in some trouble here. Shalom Bao does flash away. We get the final chapter full length, but here comes a knockup. Denied! And there's a huge potential turnaround here, but LNG realized they got what they came for. They get out of it.
He wants to be there.
Yeah, Allah just backed. He's TPing in. He has everything. But Doonby, he's getting caught early. There goes Tarzan into the backline with the Cyclones. Light is the damage source. Allah comes in with the slicing Maelstrom. And LNG, they have pounced onto V5. And the only one left is PP God. Give him the big purple worm.
There's not enough peel left.
Much damage. He is looking so strong in this. This is Soul. V5 have no chance to fight this.
But now, I mean, if they're able to take down V5 with a performance like this, netting themselves that opportunity against top esports, rematching against the team that they lost that playoffs bracket in Worlds 20.
Going to the rest of the series to find what they want to pick, and Allah is going to just go in for the engagement. This might be a little bit overbearing from LNG, but they're trying to pull the trigger. V5, they will pounce on your mistakes, though. Light's still very incredibly strong. He does get stunned down. He has the cleanse, though. That's nicely used. It is an unmatched fight for LNG here as they're trying to get the flank here with Fodic, but Doonby, he goes right back in a rookie, and he's gone. Fodic and PP God, they're going to get a TP coming in for Rich, but they're going to go down first. Rich comes in, he's tanky. PP God can't get to him, and Light gets another kill. V5, they're falling into the trap, and V5, they're getting routed right now. Doonby, he will not go down. He's healing up a storm, and XLB walks away. What is the essence of Fotix? It is the light. LNG will find permanent damage onto the base of V5. They will get 2 inhibs. They've already gotten 1 Nexus.
So incredibly fast. Rookie's just reset to try and deal with the super creep. So Shalom Bao, I don't think he's even going to be able to get in here.
He doesn't, and he gives his life because he wanted to check it one last time. LNG, again, they just shut the door on V5 in this first game. And this could just be the finishing blows. Rich goes down to a V5. They're shaking their heads. They're questioning, where did this come from? But LNG say, we've been here all along. The miracle run is right on the cusp of going 1 step further. And LNG take game 1 of this best of 5.
LNG look
V5.
like
Doonby versus Rookie. Tarzan versus Belveth for Xiaohong Bao. And it's going to be a bloodbath.
See if they can get a lane advantage.
But I love to see the aggression here
God.
as well.
Wait a sec.
Just try to keep up on a Tarzan every time he sees him. There's the Royal Maelstrom, the healing or the shielding at least coming from Lumao. It's enough to get him over the wall, and that's a nice play. Now Doonby's trying to go in for the execution on XLB, and he does get a first blood for LNG. The collapse, the team play coming out clutch, but now Doonby is exhausted. He got the Frozen Tomb on him as well. Ultra Shock Laser buys them time, and LNG, they strike first. Again, it's all in on this Rift Herald.
Yeah, Rookie doesn't have his ultimate though, and LNG will almost have all theirs available. Tarzan's still level 5 though, means you've got a bit of an advantage here for V5, but it looks like with too many members of LNG here, V5 in the later stages. Xiaolongbao though will be spot on the dragon. Doonby does have one-shot potential, so Xiaolongbao just needs to be careful.
He does, and I mean, perfect execution is right there. He's going to use it across Book Velvet. He does not secure the dragon. And Tarzan is just coming up aces here. The rest of LNG, they are hovering. So it does dissuade that re-engage. But he's stepping up, and Xiaolongbao stops his back for the second time in a row.
Yeah, really trying to see if they can bait Allah into this one, but
Oh, bottom lane. Bodic, he goes down under tower. PP God is about to join him as well. Light survives by a skin of his teeth. And that is tower going down absolutely on this bottom lane. XLB just got his back off. Actually shocking to me. Doonby is a bit caught out in the side lane. He is a collie though, so he's getting out.
yeah, he'll be able to walk away until he goes back in. He's got help. And Lumao,
Oh my
the
god.
offensive linesman.
He's trying to get up there, but the QB's already in front of him. XLB will use the Royal Maelstrom, but he goes down quickly after, and Tarzan gets himself a third for V5, but they realize they're on the cusp, right? Like, if they get smashed in this team fight, the game is just completely out of their hand. But if they can get the reset with the Void Core, they get the transformation for the first time in the game for XLB, and see if they can at least utilize it to shift out of this 4,000 gold lead that they have.
God.
I don't know if maybe it starts by trying to catch out Doonby, but he eliminates and executes Rookie. We'll see if Xiaolongbao can clean up the kill. He has the Royal Maelstrom, and there you go. V5 are on the board with their first kill of the game.
I'm going to at least extend this.
This would be huge. He has no idea this is coming, and there's the cask over top. Rich is in some trouble, though. Megadar comes out. Rich survives, though, with the help of PP God. He's trying to go right back in. Allah, he's an unkillable beast, but he's trying to survive a little bit longer. He's got the TP coming in for Doonby as well. That's a big pain point for V5. They get the reset, but he doesn't pick up the Void Coral as the rest of LNG are coming in. Rich goes down to Light, and it's quickly going to be the Void Monster taken down as well. That'll be a kill for Doonby, and everyone's getting one this time around. Share the love, LNG.
And with 30 seconds until Xiaolongbao spawns, there will be no Rift Herald play. A ton of AoE damage, AoE CC, and it gives things like Rich's cask a lot of power.
Tarzan steals it, and now they're going in. They want to take the momentum and shove it into V5's face. Doonby's over the side here. The final chapter was huge for PP God, but Tarzan finds another Cyclone, and Rich is left out to dry.
LNG will not give V5 anything.
Bodic comes in pretty hefty with the on the hunt. Rich catches out Allah. XLB just trying to get the resets here, but they don't get the kill just yet, and Light is firing away. He has all the AoE. Allah, he'll catch Bodic, and that's a major damage source down. Light is just kiting them out, and Rookie, he has to get out, but it's a flash from Light. The exhaust comes through, the wild growth from Lumao, and Light is picking up where Doonby left off, and so are LNG. To find the answer to that without getting your hands dirty at this point, but that'll be Baron picked up for LNG. They have a reset. There's not much they can do, and LNG know that, and they're gonna send home the game, send home game number 3 easy, as V5 are just melted before our eyes. Rookie buying a lot of time here, but he just gets executed. It's not the Penta. It's a denial from Allah and LNG. Look at Doonby at the bottom. He's so angry. He's like, man, you got to give that one. But it is a holistic game win from LNG, and they'll go up to match point.
Sorry, I'm just laughing at the response. Spring left a sour taste in their mouth as they were unable to find the success that people were looking for. A team that was expected now starting to get some advantageous trades, with Tarzan helping out in mid. He now wants to try and move into bot side as well.
One thing for Tarzan in every series, he just finds a way to get under the skin of his opponent. His pathing, especially on Wukong, is so crazy. Now Karsa's going to be a little bit late to the 3v3, and the health bar is not going to help out. Oh, the flash tried to come out from Karsa to get the end of the charge, but he didn't get it. And now Photic, he gets flashed onto by Tarzan. First blood for LNG, and it's about to be a quick second. Light gets his own.
And it's looking like the start of game 4 again, Mr. Tarzan. He cancelled the recall. Rich is in so much
challenge.
trouble.
He does have the jump, and it's not enough just yet. He almost has Meganar. Tarzan gets out, and Allah tanks the tower.
Going over towards Allah as well. Riptown just about to spawn 2. I don't think V5 would really be in a position to try and contest this, especially if
Photic and PP God. Allah in a 1v1 against Rich. He'll get the riposte back. The grand challenge is issued, and Rich, you're in some trouble. You're a little Mininar now. Is this the solo bolo for Allah? He said we ain't seen nothing like it, and Allah, he gets the solo. Get the plates at least to Karsa's pocket. Oh no, though, they've caught him out. That's the frozen tomb as well. Karsa goes right back in. He's tanking up a storm. He goes down, but that's a 2 for a V5, and in the end, they went out in the trade, but maybe Light makes a difference here. Rookie in some trouble. He needs to be careful if Light's flashing forward. Rich is on his way. Light and Lumao, they might be in their own version of trouble. Photic is moving forward. One more auto. Rich wants it. He gets it with the boomerang. Had them on the ropes to turn around the game, and Rich is like, let's slam that home a little bit more. Oh!
No way!
Lumao, you monster! Photic just lays down the culling into Tarzan's face. Here comes the Weaver's Wall. Here comes Karsa as well. They want to try to find it. Rookie is in deep. Doesn't get the seismic toss there. And now it's the big cease and desist coming from Karsa. Doonby is here to lock him down, though. They get one back. The tidal wave not going to do much. Light is trying to dodge, but he doesn't have the damage there to finish Photic off. It is a 3v3. It's so tight. Lumao, he has some healing to give over to Doonby. PP God wants to find a bubble. Doesn't land it onto Doonby. Rookie was right there to follow, but it is in here. Make something happen. Actually, just commits to it because he doesn't have the Meganar. And there's the grand challenge. Allah will take the kill. Doonby gets out by the skin of his teeth. Mid lane, though, we got craziness. The seismic is enough to get him back in. Light goes down. Karsa gets the kill. Photic gets burned down. It is trades like crazy. And Rookie takes a couple extra shots from the turret. Karsa coming up with a big double kill.
It's 2
in the bush here. Maybe he tries to get a steal with the boomerang. Maybe another crazy play for LNG. But he's right in there, and he's buying time. The dragon does go down to Karsa. Afterwards, though, Doonby goes gold in final chapter across the board. And this is where LNG, they're looking hot right now. And they can't get the Ultra Shock laser. They do get the tower. Oh, no, Tarzan, you're in some trouble. And there you go, slammed down by Rookie. They don't
dragon. And then start to roam down towards bot, and they're going for it.
He got him. Photic, he's going to go down. Huge play from LNG. They waited, they baited, and they got him. Oh, my God, the frozen tomb! Rich does buy a lot of time, but that's 2 quick picks for LNG.
And that could be the Baron for LNG. No top, no AD carry, and you have to now look. Oh, my Rookie.
Tarzan, you got to be careful because Rookie is always waiting.
I mean, they still can flip this. Karsa can still look for the steal. This is now danger territory. The poke is coming down.
He goes in, he goes golden, though. LNG, they are looking for the fight. Allah is healing up here. Karsa needs to be careful. He uses the Vault Breaker and the cease and desist to go back in. Rookie is putting down some serious damage numbers here, and Karsa is the front line. It's traded, but a double kill for Rookie.
Rookie
can make the difference. The drag about half health here. Rich almost has Meganar. They go into Doonby, but they don't get him. And on the back, there's Allah. It's a huge team fight from LNG. He's got the grand challenge on the back. Karsa's gonna go down too. And LNG, they have routed V5 in front of the objective, and they get the kills they came for. A double kill for Light, and Rich will be run down.
There was no vision behind V5. They didn't know where Allah was, and he managed to sneak directly in onto the back line. And I mean, they've got a lot of push here. They've got a lot of dead timers. That could be it.
They are pushing heavily. They are hitting hard. Where we set the motto for V5 was hit hard, and they want to push forward. They're onto the Nexus towers, and time again, they were doubted. But one series at a time, they turn their dreams into reality, and they will continue the 2022 LNG Miracle Run.
somehow they are doing it again. LNG in a game 5 against one of the most terrifying splits we've seen from JDG in the last 2 years. It won't be an easy road for LNG.
Run.